You were the light in my darkest room, the calm inside my storm. I held your name like something true, like love could keep us warm. But seasons change without a sound, and hearts can lose their way. Now all that's left of you and me is what I cannot say. I still hear your voice at night, still see your shadow in the light. Some things fade, but not enough to make forget and feel like love. Some people are meant to be loved, not meant to stay forever. Some hearts can hold each other close, but cannot be together. And I would still choose every tear, every moment, every scar, because you were my once in life, even if you were not my last. I walk through streets we used to know, and everything feels changed. The world moves on, but in my chest your memory remains. I try to hate the way you left, but love would not let go. It turned your leaving into pain, and pain into a ghost. I still hear your voice at night, still see your shadow in the light. Some things end, but not enough to make the healing come that fast. Some people are meant to be loved, not meant to stay forever. Some hearts can hold each other close, but cannot be together. And I would still choose every tear, every moment, every scar, because you are my once in life, even if you were not my last. Maybe we were just a chapter, not the ending of the story. Maybe losing you was painful because what we had was real. Maybe love is not about us, stays until the end. Maybe it is who changed your soul and taught your heart to feel. Some people are meant to be loved, not meant to stay forever. Some names can live inside your soul long after we lose each other. And I will carry what we were like a light inside the dark, because you were my once in life, and you will always leave a mark. Some people are meant to be loved, even if they do not stay. You took your clothes, your books, your keys, but not the part of you and me. The room is clean, the floor is bare, but I still feel you everywhere. I change the sheets, I close the door. I do not cry the way before, but every quiet little thing still finds a way to pull you in. Time can move, the days can change, but some feelings still remain. You were gone, and that is true, but love still looks a lot like you. You left, but love stayed, in the silence, in the rain, in the shadow by my bed, in the words we never said. You left, but love stayed, and it calls me by your name. I can lose you every day, but somehow love still stays. But healing is a strange slow art. It clears the room, not always hearts. And I still pass our favorite street, like part of me expects to meet the version of us that did not break, the one I could not learn to hate. Maybe love does not just end, maybe it changes shape instead. Maybe it stays in little ways long after someone walks away. You left but love stayed, like a bruise that does not fade, like a song I know too well, like a heaven after hell. You left but love stayed, and I feel it every day. I can lose what we became, but I still love the same. You left but love stayed. And that is why it hurts this way. You said goodbye so carefully, like soft words could soften me. But endings do not hurt less deep just because they leave in peace. I nodded like I understood, like letting go is something good. But in my chest, behind my smile, I was breaking all the while. You were already moving on while I was still holding on. That is the cruelest kind of truth. I was still loving you, I was still loving you, but you stopped wanting me to. Still finding home in your eyes while you were saying goodbye. I was still loving you, that is what made it so cruel. It was not the end that broke me, it was loving you right through it. I kept your messages for weeks, read them when I could not sleep. Like maybe somewhere in those lines I would find a different ending. But no amount of almost can turn a leaving into hands. No amount of missing you can make you miss me too. And maybe someday I will heal. Maybe someday this won't feel real. But right now, all I know is truth. I was still loving you. I was still loving you when the door closed on the room. Still calling us maybe while you made me your memory. I was still loving you, and no, I did not mean to. But hearts do not stop just because the other one is through. I was still loving you, that is the part I can undo. smiles, you were laughter in my dark. I was light inside your scars. We were midnight drives and songs. We were right before the wrong. We were real in every way, even if we could not stay. And maybe that is why it hurts, because it mattered, because it worked. For a moment, for a mile, we were beautiful for a while. We were beautiful for a while, like summer in a fragile light, like something good that could not last, but still made all the darkness bright. We were beautiful for a while, and I still wear your love sometimes, not as hope, not as regret, just as proof I felt alive. I do not need to call it fate to know we almost had a place, a home, a life, a different end, a future we could not defend. And I have learned some loves are true, even when they do not make it through. Some hearts touch and then let go, still changed by what they used to hold. If I could speak to who we were, I would not warn, I would not blur. I would let us live that light, even knowing it would die. We were beautiful for a while, like moonlight on a breaking tide, like two lost souls who found a home before the world pulled them aside. We were beautiful for a while, and that will always mean something. Not every love was built to last, some were built to leave a mark. We were beautiful for a while, and maybe that was everything. The bed is bigger than before, your side is just a shape now. But every night when lights go down, I feel your memory somehow. It does not speak, it does not move, it just lies there with me in blue, like something tender, something lost, still paying love's unfinished cost. I close my eyes to get some rest, but you still live inside my chest, and every night returns to be a place where you still sleep with me. Your memory sleeps beside me, where your body used to be, like the ghost of all we had, still breathing in the dark with me. Your memory sleeps beside me, and I let it quietly, because losing you is hard enough. I cannot lose the memory. I know you are not coming back. I know what ended fast, but hearts are slow, and mine still keeps a little room for what has passed. I turn around and half awake, as if your hand is mine to take. Then morning comes and shows me clear that only silence stayed here. Maybe memories are merciful, maybe they hurt but help us too. They let us keep a little warmth from people we once gave our truth. Your memory sleeps beside me, soft as moonlight on the sheets, like a love that lost its future but still refuses to me. I miss a girl who waited up, who checked her phone for just your name, who made excuses for your silence and called it patience, called it faith. I miss her hope, I miss her heart, the way she gave without a guard, the way she thought love could be saved if she just loved a little harder. I know she hurt, I know she cried, I know she slowly broke inside, but there was something pure in her before she learned what losing was. I miss the girl who loved you before goodbye changed all her life, before her heart got good at hiding, before she learned to sleep alone at night. I miss the girl who loved you, she believed in something true, and even if she suffered for it, God, she really loved you. Now I am wiser, now I know some doors should close, some people go. Now I can see what was not right, what took too much, what dimmed my life. But wisdom has a price, it seems. It takes the softness from your dreams, and sometimes healing feels a lot like grieving who you used to be. Maybe one day I will become a girl who loves and still stays strong. But for tonight I miss the one who loved with all she had and none held back. I miss the girl who loved you with open hands and fearless eyes, before the world became a lesson, before forever turned to lies. I miss the girl who loved you, and I miss what love could do. Not because I want you back, but because she felt so true. I miss the girl who loved you, sometimes more than I miss you. There is a cafe near the bridge where winter used to hold our hands, where you would laugh at little things and make the whole room understand. I passed it last week in the rain, and something in me broke again, because the chairs were still the same, but nothing there still knew our names. Some places keep a version of us even when life has moved along, and walking past can feel a little like hearing half a broken song. It is the last place I still see us, still young, still close, still almost safe, still talking like we had forever, still looking love right in the face. It is the last place I still see us, before the cracks, before the end. And every time I pass that corner, settle into walls and rain, into the places where we lived them and wait for us to come again. It is the last place I still see us, where everything was still alive, where I had not yet learned the ending, where your hand was still in mine. It is the last place I still see us, and maybe that is why I stay, because some part of me still visits what my heart cannot throw away. The last place I still see us still has your shadow in the rain. I did not know a heart could ache and still be grateful for the pain, because what hurt was once so lovely, I would almost do it all again. You were not easy, no, not always, but you were real and that was rare. And now I carry all that beauty like broken glass and holy prayer. How can something leave so deep and still be something I would keep? How can goodbye feel wrong and true the way it only does with you? Love should not hurt this beautifully. It should not leave this much of me in every song, in every room, in every quiet shade of blue. Love should not hurt this beautifully, but maybe that is what love means, that even broken, even gone, it still looks holy in your memory. I try to call it just a lesson, a passing thing, a phase, a scar, but some pains glow because they came from loving someone as they are. And maybe healing is not losing the beauty of what broke your heart. Maybe it is learning how to keep it without letting it tear you apart. If I could choose a safer ending, would I still choose the life we knew? I hate that I still know the answer. Yes, if it led me back to you. Love should not hurt this beautifully. It should